Jack Dorsey stands confidently in front of a small group of investors, his demeanor poised and determined. Fellow investors, let me share with you my conviction. Bitcoin isn't just a digital currency, it's the cornerstone of a new era. That's why I've pledged 10% of Block's profits to monthly Bitcoin purchases. We're not just investing in Bitcoin, we are investing in a decentralized future where financial empowerment is a reality for all. This isn't just about profits, it's about paving the way for a more equitable and inclusive global economy. And I, for one, am all in. As Dorsey finishes, the room erupts into murmurs of intrigue and excitement, the significance of his words reverberating among the investors. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's start. So here we're starting off with a meme. People that panic sold in Bitcoin less than $60,000 this week. That's how their reaction was. Just in, Jack Dorsey initiative donated 21 million to OpenSats to fund open source and Bitcoin development. Someone just paid 100,000 fees for their only $6 amount Bitcoin transfer. All of a Bitcoin liquidity is to the upside. A huge pump is actually imminent. Massive day for the Bitcoin ETFs. As here we could see the Grayscale doing 1,000 Bitcoins purchase, BlackRock only 200, while the Fidelity is 1,600 as the biggest. The rest are around 500, which is ARK 21 shares, Bitwise, Valkyrie, Invesco, Franklin Templeton did 969 Bitcoins, and OneNeck was 138, and there's no information on Wisdom Tree's purchases. Exactly 8 years ago today, Bitcoin traded on an institutional exchange for the first time in history. Today, Wall Street is finally FOMOing into the Bitcoin. Back to $68,000, here we go. We are all prepared and loaded for the next price position. As Bitcoin had a great push into the market close yesterday, while I'm liking how the charts are shaping up on the higher time frames, I'll be patient and not start adding on the green candles during this weekend. We'll see how this plays out. Added plenty of exposure near the lows as mentioned on here, so just taking it chill for now. The Bitcoin funding rates are still extremely low during this pump. Bears are trying to short this pump, and this is bullish. In average, most of the altcoins made 4x off their bear market bottom. Bitcoin did 4.7x. After April correction, Bitcoin is still up 4x as most of the alts are down 50% and back to 2.5x of their bear market bottom. Holding Bitcoin at the first 2/3 of the bull market is never a bad idea, and selling Bitcoin to alt when dominance goes beyond 60% to maximize the gains, then selling everything to USD once the dominance starts dropping below 40 to 35%. Sounds simple, but many fails to do so. As Hong Kong Bitcoin ETF hold 4,200 Bitcoin after 3 days only. Bitcoin is in phase 2 of all the bull run. In bull markets, corrections are inevitable and should be seen as opportunities to reload your bags. Are you not entertained? Enjoy every part of the ride. Bitcoin is used to take a rest at the right side of cup just before a massive pump. We are now at the resting space. Hold it up and send further. 1 month ago, we were trading at 63,000 with all the metrics being extreme frosty. Today, we are back at 63,000. All indicators has reset and we were close to getting a daily buy signal. If we get this weekly close, oh gosh, what are we going to see? Everything is a tool now. By thinking critically for themselves, humans can choose a path for fulfillment, whether it is money, Bitcoin to protect oneself from greedy monopolies, second, a drug to achieve homeostasis, 3. A diet to cure oneself of inflammation. 4. Even a career within a matrix to achieve an end goal. 5. Even a religion to adopt great values in your daily lives. 6. Even embracing AI algorithms to streamline decisions, making processes, and enhance productivity. This is why seeing everything as a tool is great mindset to avoid indoctrination, because that is where the problem starts. Think critically and stay diligent. As Michael Saylor is harming Bitcoin and crypto, we shouldn't listen to people who are happy that regulators will harm competition, prevent support for open source developers, and are against decentralization. Learn about the ideals of Satoshi and listen to Charles Hoskinson. As here we go, Jack Dorsey that pledges 21 million for Bitcoin development. Jack Dorsey, the co-founder of Twitter, has shown a tremendous support for the future of Bitcoin and decentralized social media by donating 21 million to OpenSats, a non-profit organization. This action accentuates his view that Bitcoin is the internet's native currency. According to OpenSats, the donation from Dorsey's Start Small initiative will benefit all the operational and development fronts. Out of the total 21 million, $15 million is allocated to the general fund, 5 million is put aside for the Nostr fund, and $1 million is set aside for operational budgets. This financial assistance is designed to support ongoing and new initiatives that are important for the Bitcoin ecosystem and the overarching freedom-enabling technology movement. Following the integration of Bitcoin payments for software developers, Nostr has recently gained considerable traction, reaching 16 million users with 500,000 active users. So, next up, here's why Jack Dorsey Block will invest 10% of Bitcoin's profit into Bitcoin Monthly. Financial technology conglomerate Block, owned by the ex-co-founder Jack Dorsey, has decided to invest 10% of all the profits made from Bitcoin-related products in monthly Bitcoin purchases. Speaking to shareholders in Q1 2024 earnings report, Dorsey outlined several reasons for the decision, addressing investors' concerns about why Block is so focused on the largest cryptocurrency. Block to invest in Bitcoin Monthly. Dorsey explained that Bitcoin is the best and only candidate for decentralized open protocol for money, which the world needs. Bitcoin would eventually become the native currency of the internet and help serve users worldwide faster without the need to customize hundreds of payment schemes and intermediaries. Block also intends to make Bitcoin more usable for everyday transactions, utilizing the cryptocurrency as a medium of exchange for the internet and solving the original problem Pseudonymous creator Satoshi Nakamoto stated in the project's white paper. The problem Nakamoto mentioned in the white paper is the lack of an electronic payment system based on a cryptographic proof instead of trust that would allow two willing parties to transact directly across the internet without needing a third party. Dorsey believes it was just a matter of time before the internet, including artificial intelligence system and agents, had a native currency, and the most efficient protocol for that was Bitcoin. Historically and moving forward, our investment in Bitcoin transcends technology. It is an investment in a future where economic empowerment is the norm. This commitment drives our business into new territories, unlocking novel opportunities for our customers and securing enduring value for you, our shareholders, Dorsey said. Block's Q1 revenue beats estimate. In addition to conducting monthly Bitcoin purchases, Block is building Bitcoin mining hardware, including a mining rig system and a 3nm ASIC mining chip. So far, Block has allocated 220 million into Bitcoin, and by the end of the Q1 2024, the investment had grown by approximately 160% to $537 million. Meanwhile, Block's Q1 2024 revenue of $6 billion beat the $5.75 billion estimate from the Wall Street analyst by 3.5%. The firm's gross profit grew 22% year over year and to $0.09 billion, and its mobile payments and crypto platforms Cash App reported a 25% year over year increase in gross profits to $1.2 billion. That's all the information we have for today's video, so don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next one, and peace.